What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Artie. We are back with another DIY project. Finally got my package from ECS Tuning, so we're gonna get right to work and work on the E36 M3. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, another very hot day in Southern California, but we gotta get to work. So I finally got my exhaust hangers from ECS Tuning. Like I mentioned in prior videos, I'm gonna be doing this myself. So this is the exhaust hanger right here, and this part right here, as I mentioned, it ripped through. So the screw that's supposed to be holding on right in the middle where you see that aluminum piece, it's all the way in the bottom where my finger is coming out, and that's what's making the exhaust hang low. So we're gonna get under the car. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I need to do, take it apart. I think we're gonna jack up this car because it's gonna be much easier, but let's get under, I'll show you, and then we'll start the process. Alright guys, so we are under the car, and as you guys can see, I need a size 12 socket for the top and a size 13 for this bolt right here. So what we're gonna do is, this part is very easy. All I need is an extension. I'm gonna jack up the car a little bit and leave it up in the air, and then I'm gonna put the jack under the exhaust, so then when I do take out the bolts, so the exhaust does not fall, I'll keep it elevated a little bit and then drop it down little by little, and then we'll work with it step by step. This is the first time I'm doing this, so stay tuned. Hopefully it's an easy one. Right here is where the problem, I don't know if I'm getting a good angle, but right there to get underneath between the bumper and the exhaust itself. The clearance is a little bit limited, but I don't think it should be a problem. So let's get right into jacking up the car, the process, and taking everything apart. I'll give you guys a step-by-step of all the tools that I'm using, and let's get this. Alright guys, the car is up on a jack, just checking out what's going on over here, because like I mentioned, I'm going to be redoing my suspension as well, so might as well see what is going on right here. So I got the exhaust lifted, put some support underneath, the car is up on the jack. I sprayed some WD-40 on the bolts underneath because I have no idea when this was last replaced. It doesn't even look like it was replaced before, so letting WD-40 do its magic. I'm gonna be taking off this plastic piece right here, just to see if I need to have extra access to the exhaust, and then continue on with the project. So let's continue on with fixing this hanger. Alright guys, so the exhaust hanger is out of the BMW. As you guys can tell, like I said in my previous video, this whole part right here is obviously torn, and that's why when the exhaust hanger was hanging like this on the BMW, the bolt was hanging on the bottom because it ripped right through this rubber, and that's what was making the exhaust hang so low. So this is the new hanger that I got, like I said, from ECS Tuning. It is a BMW factory part, an OEM product. So now what I'm gonna have to do is remove the other hanger, take this metal support bracket, swap it, put it on here, and then it's time to put everything back together, and hopefully we'll get the OEM look for the exhaust, because it was hanging like 3 inches below and looked really bad. So let's get back into swapping this and trying to put everything back together. Alright guys, another project is finally done. It's a killer day over here. Thank God to Coca-Cola. Lifesaver. Been drinking all this all day because this is a killer right here, but we are done and let's take a look at what we got. So I don't know if you guys remember how the exhaust used to hang below the diffuser right here, but look at it now. Sits perfect from the top. You guys know the BMW exhaust tips, one sticks out further than the other one. Looks absolutely great. Now it wasn't the job that was hard to do, it was the weather that was killing us because it's so hot in Southern California. And the rubber pieces, they were a little bit of a pain to put onto the lower bolts, but everything was done correctly. Sits perfect now, the way I like it. Looks very, very clean. Thanks again for watching another video by Artie's Garage. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and going along with me on this project. I'm gonna put all the tools that I used and the parts that I picked up from ECS Tuning. If you have any questions, comment them, drop in below, drop a comment. Thanks again for joining. Consider subscribing. We got a lot of projects and this car is going in for suspension work. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.